The highway's probably been like flattened. You can't go anywhere else right now. You were there like out earlier. I guess there's nowhere else to go right now. In my central storm.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
Even he's got like a little sense of humor and a boat. Even just a boatman NPC. A hideaway. Wait, that was that old airship that Sid was pointed out way long ago. Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you.
Otto, eh?
Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
We got a new crafting recipe, okay.
Again.
Good boy.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosmos. I expect he'll be in the mess.
That makes sense. Get his grub on. Get the grub on there. Oh, don't want to go to Otto yet. Let's see if we can find the blacksmith so we can check out that new recipe, new crafting recipe.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have Blackthorn meet me.
Hey, what's up, dude?
What do you need? What's something for you, dear?
11 bolt. Thunder weapon. From heaven on high, far did this bolt. It will fall for deliver. Oh, fall for deliver. That's weird. From heaven on high, far did his bolt fall for to deliver justice. Icon Amansi, Book of 11, 420. Hey, the Book of 11, Chapter 4, Verse 20. Nice. 420. I can get behind that.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
We can reinforce, do some reinforcing. Oh, we need. Oh, we need way more. I might for that. We're right.
Anything else?
That's it. Thanks, man. What's a preach? Off limits. That means you. But I'm Sid. I'm the new Sid. Oh, they bought that stone here too. Okay. That's for training and stuff like that. Oh, what's up, girl?
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
She just casually smoking a cigarette. Browse the toll.
Go on then.
Hobo vessels. Hobo is the color of the blade that feeds my pain. Increases limit break generation by 6% when taking damage. Wow, 24 grand though. Ooh. Actually, might be good, but I'm gonna wait till I get a little more money, maybe. What's going?
Not without the coin, you don't.
80 grand. 80 grand. That's for the music. Okay. Oh, instantly restores all HP. Oh yeah.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here.
10 grand. But at all 8, be able to heal all HP. That'll be good.
Is that all? Is
Actually.
it business or pleasure?
Oh, pleasure. Mm. Mm. Oh, we need to check out the Gouge Cave Power Drive. That's cool. Thunderstorm. Alright, let's see. Gear and icon. Hold on. Ramu channel. Yeah, 16. Okay. We had to fight stars. Did drive Ramu's staff into the ground, electrifying all enemies within the radius of strike. We get splash AoE damage and call forth a powerful thunderstorm that rains multiple light. Okay. Upgrade. Okay. Alright, A plus X to swiftly close in and attack this enemy. A plus X. I'm guessing that's going to be as E for it. Hold X to imbue Clyde's blade with fire. Oh, X and Y.
All operations are suspended until further.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me.
Hmm.
Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
A
Understood.
public.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
There's the Moogle.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
You're wondering what this new boy is behind me, aren't you? All in good time, my furthest friend, all in good time. Huh. I wonder what that is, though. That we still haven't, like, unlocked it yet. We just need some fishing, I'd be happy. Vivian, what's up, girl?
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
Rest all
One
fanciful.
might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that
Empire's gonna
Sylvester
fade
set his
away
sights
at
on
this rate.
crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the twins.
Oh no, they're not dwindling.
Treaty
They're
was
expanding.
the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and
Prelude.
of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
4 fractions.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even.
Right.
Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves.
Tomes.
Tell him it was adequate.
Alright.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our rest.
Alright, ashen haired vixen with the fancy clothes. I will do just that.
All operations are suspended until further notice.
I hope you don't mind seeing.
Oh, loot. Goblin coin. All good, my friend. I'm sure it's the best. Where you at? What just happened? And actually, I wasn't expecting a time jump in the story, but like the world's got even more crazy. All's well that ends well. Well, not always. Guess they'll go with a happy ever after ending, or they're gonna have a less than happy end. It's my boy Tones,
Harpocrates.
Deckard Cain of Final Fantasy XVI.
That is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
Oh, you're too kind,
This
sir.
belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Of gods and men.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tart.
Scooby-Doo any?
Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or
Too bad the
deeds.
monsters are real.
That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion,
But if
regret that I have
then the
been
meaning makes me think about
and less.
Deep Space Nine.
I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I
pardon me.
require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogle.
Wait, he doesn't believe in Moogles. And what was that floating furball I was talking about there with the palm on his head?
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Yeah.
Good day.
Holmes definitely gives me Deckard Cain vibes. Mostly in the whole like historian bit and then in the lore, but stay in while and listen. But then also a little bit in the voice too.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive?
Let me see the tomes.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
Haha. Hey, look at that. Wisdom level 3.
I have quite the find for you today.
Alright, new entry, the Continental. Wait, is this John Wick? The Continental Accord, an international pact made at the dawn of the present era, in which such matters as the treatment of bearers and establishment of a realm-wide currency were laid out. It formed the basis of much of Palestinian society as it stands today, including the branding of bearers and the status as non-persons. Wow, that's pretty heinous. It also put in place the universal calendar, marking a symbolic fresh start for mankind, albeit one which put magic users at a crippling disadvantage. The founder. Fear and uncertainty reigned in those early years following the sins of Zemeckis, not wanting to further incur the wrath of the heavens. The few who survived the fall took to wandering the land, spurning magic and staying to the shadows, and so they lived for decades. One man, however, grew tired of his life, if it could be called that, and after bidding his companions farewell, climbed a grassy knoll. Always a grassy knoll, isn't it? Always a grassy knoll. A forest of beech and alder. Here he gathered a pile of rubble and used it to build a humble shelter in which he spent the night. The next morning, however, instead of abandoning his work as was his people's wont, he gathered more rocks, adding to destruction till the shelter became a shack. This he continued for days, weeks, until the shack had become a home. First, those few wanderers who passed the knoll would shun him, cursing the man underneath their breaths for his hubris, but as his state grew, one building became 2 and 3, the people began to slow their steps, and it was not long before some took to joining him on that knoll, gathering stones, building new lives, new destinies. This they did without magics or machines, without boon or blessing. They relied on naught but their hands, their backs, their wills, and each other. And slowly house gave away to village, village to town, and town to nation. A man would one day die, as all men do, but those who remained continued his legacy, expanded upon it. And though his name was eventually forgotten, his spirit lives on to this day in the hearts of all posteriors. The founder.
What subject shall we consider today?
Magic barriers. Some dominants had the ability to call upon a magic part of the icon's power to summon a ward, a nigh imperious barrier that had no magic nor matter can cross. However, its maintenance requires a continuous channeling of ether through the summoner's flesh, taking a heavy toll upon them. The larger the barrier, the greater the burden. Aetherial tolerance, the ability to resist the effects of aetherial exposure. This is higher in bearers and dominance, allowing them to survive concentrations of either that would on any human who lacks their gift. Some animals, including chocobos, also have a natural resistance to the effects of aether. One of the many reasons why the birds are so beloved across the twins. The inner sanctum, sacred chambers in which the hearts of the mother crystals are enshrined, but believed to have been created before the time of the fallen. They retain a pretentious air even now, long after mankind has forgotten their significance. The brightly shining convolution of the shards that sits at the center of each mother crystal. When a heart shatters, so too does the mountain around it, since the time immemorial. Sanctuaries have been built around their hearts for the worship and the protection of these irreplaceable treasures. Yeah, the source of all the magic. Destroyed that, and only like dominance to want to become like icon, like would be resistant of losing their magics. The price bearers and dominants pay for channeling aether through their bodies, the gradual petrification of the flesh. It doesn't affect those who use a crystal to cast magics, beginning with a stiffness and ache in the extremities. As the curse progresses, limbs are brittle, immobile, and the pain is unbearable. At last, the victims turn completely to stone and their body crumbles into dust. No known cure. Aether floods, pools of concentrated aether that form on the land's surface, thought to be caused by the imbalance in its diffusion beneath. Though aether is usually invisible, at flood level concentration it takes on a blue glow. Those with a natural aetherial tolerance can survive exposure to a flood at least for a short time, but most living things will eventually succumb to its effects, losing their minds and turning into Auske. So the people of Alcea rely on the crystal. Yeah, well, we read this already. Those within whom sleeps the power of the icon, those... Yeah, we read that. Priming, the act of a dominant transferring, forming their living flesh into that of their icon. Priming doesn't require a continual draw on either. It is rather maintained by the constant channeling of the vast quantities of aether imbued within the dominant's own body. This allows dominants to remain primed even when they enter the aetherist deadlands, but also results in a crystal's curse, taking a heavy toll on them every act of priming. Semi priming, the act of a dominant calling upon the part of the aether's icon's power without fully transforming into the legendary beast itself. It doesn't require nearly as much aether to be fully primed, taking less of a toll on the dominant's flesh. Upon self-priming, the host takes on some aspects of the icon. We saw that with Benedicta early on. Blade masters, ones who like the masters of the branded. Pharaohs forced to fight for the nations that enslaved them to stymie the urge to flee. We are the Knights of Ni. The penalty for desertion is death, and soldiers are encouraged to keep a close watch on each other to prevent others from doing so. The brand upon a soldier's neck presenting an additional obstacle, and so must follow their orders. Turning steadily to stone with each draw on either to lose one's life, to the curse being lauded as a hero's death. Wow. Yeah! Fight for your masters, fight for your nation. And you die. You're a hero. Woo! Mysterious ceramic tablet that stands in a hideaway of a similar construction to the other relics of the fallen, yet seemingly not a part of the airship proper. Its imposing appearance suggests some important function that has been lost in time. Yeah, that's like the Arkham games where you, like a simulator, you can fight different enemies or even bosses, I think, at some point. So you can kind of gauge how to fight them. Upon an ethereal creation of Benedicta Harmon, dominant of wind. May she rest in peace. When summoning Kaod Ovant alongside her twin Chirata, the pair worked in tandem to attempt to overwhelm Sid and Clive, wielding a monopoly of, that's a new word, of potent magics and deadly aerial assaults. I call him Old Man with a lightning stick, daughters. Ramu. Oh, there's so much lore. We gotta read that later. We gotta read all that eventually. I love reading about like the different characters and all the lore and stuff. Oh, hey, what's up, girl? How you doing?
Blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems.
Oof.
It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a stolus. All right.
Oh, just a hottie.
And then you get some rest.
Total hottie. And a sweetheart.
What could Gav have thought worthy?
Return to my chambers. Okay.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the tavern crown for me.
Hey, Jilly. How you doing, girl? Oh, wow. I got some nice digs here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, we only got one thing right now. The oath created the day Clive pledges his allegiance to Sid. This crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made, a friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. Oh, I can't wait to see how much more stuff we can add to it. It's my Hedwig. Oh wow. The reading table reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading test upon returning to the hideaway. The Republic's play. The Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. The Rock makes me think about that awesome that Nicolas Cage movie. But it also has Sean Connery in there. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you done to the wear upon my return. Hi, Gav. Hang in there, bud.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
Big chance.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Thought we overcame this problem.
Exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know.
You're a good friend, Jill.
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
We gotta figure out how he survived, or how he's alive.
He did. He was there.
And again, he is the Phoenix, right?
It wasn't an illusion.
Oh, he was there, right?
Call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will.
Maybe
And we must be ready when he does.
can't really fully kill Ultima, or maybe there's a way we can. We just haven't found it.
To a world without mother crystals.
Ah, so nostalgic, this tune. This Sid. Hey, Wahizi. I was stream a bit late. Oh, I'm sad Sid's gone, but I'm happy to see Joshua, although a little confused. It's so good, and now we're like 5 years in the future. And people aren't so appreciative that we're saving them. How you doing, Wahizi?
So the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more.
It's really good, though. This game is so good.
And here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
I know he's a Phoenix, so Phoenix can resurrect, but...
Moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to intrude.
I guess more like... I guess he has his reasons why he didn't come back to Clive.
Really, Otto. It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Although playing Typhon was fun. Fighting Typhon was fun. Gathering Storm.
What would make Martha leave?
That was pretty badass. Although you would say you didn't finish it yourself. Oh, you didn't finish? I've done quite a few side quests too. And we got let's see. Actually, hold on. Got a new weapon. Also, I like the Ramu abilities. You got the 11 bolt there. Also, book 420. Your monster doesn't got worse than that level with. And goodbye, brother. Oh yeah. You gotta take care of your mom and make sure she's okay and other things. You know, you can make sure IOL takes precedence. This game's not going anywhere. This game is amazing. Oh hey, Chili Bean, oh girl. She's like, she just looked at me. Woo! See me, Chili Bean. Woo! Look at me! Look at me! Look at me! Oh. I didn't mean to run through. Whee! He's like, get out of here, clown. The last thing we did though was like we freed some bears and we fought a big old Black Panther. They said, oh hey, the guy was like, Yes, let them deal with the kitty. So they sent a panther in after us. We beat that, and the guy's like, yeah, the hell with this. Again, my condolences, brother. Much love and goodbyes, my dude. Bit more free time on the other end of it. He's not completely gone though. No one you love is truly completely gone unless you forget them. As long as you keep them alive and do right by their memories, they're never truly gone.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest.
But the panther, I spanked that kitty.
Bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all,
That sounds snotty, doesn't it?
vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set
Otto.
to run away, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing.
I like that we took up Sid's name in mantle.
We could be next.
To honor him.
A couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the
That's actually pretty awesome of Clive.
But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
I'm saving everybody's ass, whether they like it or not. I'm glad Gav's still alive. I like Gav. Gav's out there fighting a good fight as well. And this girl Vivian, I don't know who she is. She's got nice, fanciful, like aristocratic-esque type, attire on, and she's, oh my god, Square Enix. What's up with Square Enix putting all these hot girls in the game? Ding dong, the witch is dead. The Wicked Witch of the world. They knew what they were doing ever since, like, Teeth. Oh yeah, they knew what they were doing.
Welcome back, Sid.
But like, these girls don't have like ridiculously big boobs, but like they just like they have a lot, and they love redheads. Also, Square Enix, thank you. I love redheads too. My old lady's redhead. Oh. Then but the new girl has like she's like Ciri from The Witcher 3, ashen hair. OBS Bowman, what's up, dude? How you doing? How's your sister? Got a hi for me.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
Doesn't agree with it then.
Oh.
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand
everything's roses
from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch.
I want a lemon tart.
Off the rock for a
sounds good.
or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Okay. I'll go help you find some pitch, sir.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Water sucks. It really, really sucks.
You're bad people.
Oh, that came out. That sounded loud. Wow. Gatorade. Gatorade. Oh my god, dude. How can I almost get it perfect? Gatorade. Gator. Oh, my voice went weird there. Gator. He's like the dude. I like the dude. He's like this. Gatorade. Gatorade. You know what? They need to I need to make it so he sounds like he says Haterade instead. Haterade.
To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now,
yeah, live trees in the Deadlands. Yeah,
forest and lug the logs back
doesn't compute.
Which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative.
Okay.
And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a
oh, we're gonna fight some of those kitties.
To trap
maybe
birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
How can you have like? How can you have a game that's so? You can have a game that has like the voice acting, almost all voice acting in this game is top notch. Even random boatman bro here, and you get funny lines, you know. Some games can even get like good voice acting for like the main characters.
Finish with that lot, so we can call it a morning.
All in the morning. Orchestra. Yeah, I really want to buy the next thing of the music rolls, but now they're like the newest ones are like 40K a pop. So expensive. Free reads. Is that where we're going? Yep. I'm just saying that reminds you of the Shining Force 3 voice actors. Like some of them sound like they are talking normally from the other room. I know you can hear me from over there. You're not so Superman hearing. I am gonna go back and play SF3 though. I love the Shining Force series. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, I just gotta get that one emulator that you recommended and set it up. Damn, Chili Bean, let's go. Damn, girl. Still waiting on you. Play Might and Magic 6. Oh yeah, let me actually do something right quick. Boop. I haven't played Might and Magic in a long time. I didn't know they had 6. I played the first 3. Might and Magic 6. Oh. I was writing your name down so I can say Dawson's recommended these games here. And I gave you like 5. I gave you 5 A's and 2 T's and O's. Wow. I promise you I can type. I'll do it. Yay, there we go. You only played 3 and 4, but they're so good. What's up, girl? How you doing? How's your mother? That's actually pretty good music. Be like, oh, hey, are you post by me now? I remember that one time you were about to kiss me, but then you like, I don't know, man. This is uncomfortable. Maybe this is awkward, and she just bounced. Okay, I understand. Get tased, sucker! What? I was spinning it, dude, up on my finger. Like, you know, like people be spinning basketballs on their fingers. Yeah, get wrecked, son. I'll add those. I'll definitely add those to the list. It's, oh man, I want to try to finish most of my games before October because I got a lot. I gotta go play some Resident Evil, Silent Hill, maybe Amnesia for next month, depending on your thing. Oh, get tased, sucker. I'll take that big old lightning bolt showing up the snake from Tequila's booty. Pick him, boy. Spinning. I'll spin Trebek's mom on my fingers. Oh yeah. Best believe. I kind of like the limit breaks there, Rahizi. I don't like. It seemed like if you land attacks while the limit breaks going, you see I can get health back. Bam! Take that, sucker. Straight to the bank. Stick him, boy. Yeah, blossom more like fail blossoms. Come here. And make some magic ash. 4 pinches of it. By using magic. Satisfying. Oh yeah. Actually, no. Oh yeah.
Easier than felling a forest, I say.
Slay the enemies.
Trees don't have teeth.
Maybe if they talk to the tree ant. Let's roast them and toast them. Look at that. That's like 1,000 cuts, man. Let's go. And the quest is called Cock and Ball. Cock and Balls. Oh, like in Sekiro, I had to put the cock down. Oh, come on. Give me like 21 more XP. Come on, game. The picture wax.
I can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
What quest are you doing? Cock and balls. No, seriously. Yeah, seriously. No ball. Answer the call for cock and ball. Oh. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know we could do that. All I had to do is press the button that tell me press and hold it, and then bam. We go straight to the quest giver.
Did you find me some?
Terminal weakness is a thing in this too. Remember that plants being more allergic to fire and thunder wind. Yeah, I definitely felt that too. I was roasting their ass.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's ass.
You have some experience there, sir?
As long as he stays above the waves.
I'll go. So
Sounds like he's the man of experience.
Same as me old man.
Oh, sweet monkey jeebus.
Ferryman himself.
That peach.
That's all I have left.
I mean, it's the first thing that came to mind when he smelled that.
Sail another day.
Saving the day. Oh yeah. Cock and ball. Cock and ball complete. And we got to level up for it. Yay. Badge of Might. Increases attack by 12. Nice. So we get a Badge of Might and increases attack. As a reward from doing cock and balls. I see I see where you're at there. Yeah, I see. Mm-hmm. Also, no more branding. All right, get some. Since I'll be using a lot of the fire though. But then we also have like that right there equipped because it's actually done some pretty good. Does a pretty good work increasing the fire damage. Oh hi, what's up, girl? How you doing? How's your mother? Go say hi to her. All right, cool. Yeah. Hey.
As hither yon dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier. Of Sid's return,
There we go. I was like, that's it?
Across the blighted mere.
Right on, my dude. Right on. That's pretty good, actually. Album's going to go platinum. Now if he doesn't like stop having little skips like I'm walking around with a CD Walkman in my pockets. Listen to music like no, I was kidding. He did good. He did good. Well done, my friend. Toss a coin to your
have we any
boards. It actually sounded good though. Wow, there's so many tracks. Winter has come, chat. Winter has come. Well, that looks good. That looks good.
I don't know. Perhaps I should just have...
Yo, what's up, my dude? Just want to see what's all here now that we're in that derelict airship Sid pointed out. Like I think the first time after we met, we were heading towards the original hideaway location. And what's up, girl? How you doing? Say hi to your mother. That's beautiful, though. That is actually really beautiful. And then seeing the mountains reflection on the surface of the water too. That's nice. This is actually pretty big. It almost looks like a Stargate. Yeah, doesn't it? That almost looks like it almost looks like a Stargate. Like you got the outermost part. If you know, you can put the chevrons on it. Then you have like the inner part that spins the ring. That is cool.
Charlie says I can't go and play until I finish my songs.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day to you too, sir. Wearing that green like a man on a mission. What's up, girl? How you doing? Hope it's romantic. What's up, girl? How you doing?
One works longer or harder than our Otto.
Otto.
You can scour the whole of storm and ash, and you won't.
You're gonna need a new toaster. And a microwave and yeah. Oh, sorry about the credit card. Yeah, the one that a dude built right inside Sam's house. All right, girl. You keep on. Hey, you gotta go talk to Otto. I'm sure he'd like to hear those kind words.
Escape from the slave markets. How'd you manage that?
I had some help, but it was mostly luck.
Look how big that book is. My girl. Oh yeah.
Weren't so lucky.
It's actually really cool though, because small things like being able to see the actual text in the book and stuff. That's cool. Or like when Sid was writing down in like a notes or whatever, and you not only see him like his hand moving and the instrument he's writing with move, but you actually see the words on the page as he's writing. That was really cool. All right, we play around too much. See you later, homegirl. What do you spy? What do you spy, sir? What's that? Oh, some mountains over yonder. Keep a lookout. But is that dude? Wait, is that dude just working out over here? Look, this guy just walking in circles. That you know what? I admire your gusto, sir. He's feeling that burn. Give that man a gift card, a fruit basket, something. Jack O'Neill would approve of that decision. But I like when Jack was always like, you know, they could give us a gift card, fruit basket. Yeah.
This plank will have to be replaced.
All right, you got this, my man. If I learned anything from this game, if you're determined enough, you can repair a whole bridge in no time at all. Alright, so this is where we want to go. Find the curse breakers. We need to go find old Martha there. Martha!
What happened here?
Why did you say that name?
We need to find the others.
Every time I come to Martha's Rest, though, right easy, I want to say Martha's Vineyard.
The best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
I hope there's a way. Wait, Hiti, do you know if there's a way to increase the amount of potions that Clive can carry at one time?
They've killed my bearer. I demand recompense.
They killed my bearer. And a Barbera?
Are any of you hurt?
Thank the founder. Praise the founder. And Monkey Jeebus. Oh.